She did pick up on him and got a few things that popped out during the process of our communication. Some of them obviously meant, you know, what was really going on with this guy, okay, over there. And she picked up on a few things that also was interesting, okay, that she's still trying to figure out. Okay, that we think maybe means something, okay, towards what's happened to this gentleman over there. We actually do not know anything about this person, okay, who he is or what he is, okay, other than what you've shown me, okay, and it's been interesting to read this gentleman, and she's found out quite a bit of information in regards to speaking with him.
Well, his spirit is at peace, but he's not at rest. Okay. It actually, with what he was describing to me, it is more or less that his death was to save someone else. And I'm not sure who that was, but he stated that not me, but for him, and not by my hand. So I'm not exactly sure what that means, how it relates to his death or his life, or who this other person was, but he specifically said it was a male, and he keeps showing me this waterway and the moonlight just cascading down across this waterway. I don't know if that was just a place that he went for his own solace, his own meditation, but every time he pictures that same place or walks along that waterway, he feels, how do I want to put this, a deep resounding peace. Well, his death, he says it was not by his hand. Something else was part of his death, but he does not state who it was. But it's like he was trying to protect someone else, and he suffered the major price.
And she also picked up on a girl, a little child.
Yeah,
okay.
He showed me an image of a young girl. I would guess her probably between the ages of maybe 10 and 14. Beautiful, beautiful girl. And there's something with that child, with that young lady, that he feels a very strong connection to.
Most energies can move, you know, throughout realms, okay, or throughout, you know, people's lives that are attached to him. Okay, so family members and so forth. He could be in one family member's home and then in another. Okay, very quickly. Okay, energies can move that type of move their energy sources that way. So yes, we believe that energy can move around. Okay, not just be permanently in one spot.
He talks about self-sacrifice and opening their eyes. One of the things that he also is showing me is, it's almost like trees. Looks like trees to me, but they're a little bit hazy, I guess is all I can say. They're not real clear. And he says that his father needs to see it. Yes, his son's spirit definitely is with him. And he feels that he used a word that is similar to what we would use to describe danger, okay, in reference to his father. I'm not sure what his father's circumstance is, but he really, really is worried about his father and his father's health. Right. It was not suicide. Suicide by definition, it was not suicide by his own hand.
Yeah, I'm sure people are wondering why it's happened, and if there's no answers that are being provided, okay, they're seeking that information, and that information, if it's coming from a medium, okay, in a good medium, all right, and the reality of it from the information you're gathering through your Wonder Box and other information that you're gathering through other techniques, okay, they start to coincide. It becomes more of an image of what truth is, okay, from beyond the grave, okay.
He knows my heart.
And he knows his heart. Yeah.
He knows my heart.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. He knows my heart.
So it's interesting how this information can be gathered on different resources and gather the same information to you know, give it some sort of validity.
What is the other religion there in India? He's showing me somebody that is wearing all black, including the head cover. Yes, he was all in black. The one phrase that he said kind of bothers me. I'm not exactly sure what he's meaning by it when he says to make them see that India is bleeding. Right, and he's showing me kind of a dark head cover. I'm not sure if it's the person's hair color or if the person was wearing something. There's conflict. And it was building, okay, and I have a feeling from listening to him and watching the imagery that he's showing that some of it had to do with religious belief. You know, I really think that his heart is going out to everyone in India because of not only what happened before his death, but everything that's preceded up to his death, and then everything coming after that. And now he's able to see beyond the linear time field that constricts man, okay, human beings, is that linear time thought line that we have, that things cannot, you know, if we can't explain it, we either ignore it, shun it, or for some of us, we actually try and investigate those things that we don't understand. Well, now he can see beyond that time frame, and he is not happy with what he's seeing. He states that the guy's time is short upon this world. By the way, there's a message to you that you will find the truth that you need. Who's the spiritual leader of his home?
Yep.
What did I say before? When I turned around and I saw the picture, there was a man standing behind him. And it was somewhat human form, but not exact. Okay. And I literally told Sean, Lord Shiva already expressed himself so well in his songs, and he kept singing a song that is a lot slower than the one that Sean let me listen to, and it really is more of a spiritual song. I don't know if he ever recorded it. In his heart, when he was singing that song, you could just see the glow come up around him.
And we try to do our best to go out there and help people to make sure that they're safe and to teach them how to be safe in their own homes. Okay, and that's what we do, and we're going to continue to do that pace, okay, in our lives. And even if we make just one family safe, which we've done more than that, but just one family safe is what we're trying to do, one at a time.